big easy, big cheesy. It was an honor to speak with industry insiders about JC Ehrlich, our first posthumous inductee for the PMP Hall of Fame, class of 2011. Pesticide salesman, working solely for commissions in the 1920s, Ehrlich literally serviced his way out of the sales jam. Upon discovering that one of his customers, a large department store, did not use the insecticide that had purchased during his prior visit, Ehrlich offered to apply the product for the client. And thus, JC Ehrlich Exterminating Company and Professional Pesticide Application Services were born in Green, Pennsylvania. Here to accept the award on behalf of Ehrlich, a true visionary, renowned for his initiative, creativity, and unwavering commitment to exceeding expectations, is his great-grandson, Vic Hamill, Chairman of Rent-A-Kill.
Thank you to both Center, to Rockwell, to Oldham, and to PMP for honoring my great-grandfather, but mostly I thank you for honoring all the people that followed him in JC Ehrlich and Rent-A-Kill. And I was asked to talk a little bit about, well, what did he do that would have him earn this honor? And Will actually took about half my speech, thank you very much. And you know, the ingenuity, we talk about this all the time, is and Andy talked earlier about creativity and his realizing in 1928 that maybe there was something to be done rather than just sell insecticide, but to apply it, offer to apply it, literally was creative. You know, it was ingenious. There were no other pest control companies in Reading, Berks County at that time, and certainly exceeded customer expectations. I think that's something that the people I was able to work with all my years at JC Ehrlich Rent-A-Kill have done. Now, a couple of things about the photos you saw, I have to just say. First of all, that one picture we have of him, first of all, he looks like the founder of a company. He also looks like a tough, stern guy, and he wasn't. He was a very nice, easygoing guy. And that picture with all the people in it there, on the 25th anniversary of the company honoring his 81st birthday, about 2/3 of them were family members who were there for a free meal. As you go through them, I said, well, that's Aunt so-and-so, that's cousin so-and-so. Well, they didn't work for the company. Well, they came for the dinner. So it was a pretty small company. He was able to create, oh, here's something. The name Ehrlich literally means honor and honest in German. And believe me, he believed in that. Believe me, his nephews who followed him talked about that all the time, and I believe that we try to inculcate that within JC Ehrlich, that when you make a commitment, you live by it. And of course, the obvious thing is to make those commitments to your customers, but I thought it was even more important that we made those commitments to our coworkers, and we stuck by what we believed in with them. And I believe that helped make our company grow. And it started with the honoree tonight, JC Ehrlich. And he founded the business in 1928. The National Pest Control Association, which I believe, and I see people around here who, I think Norm Cooper was actually there at the time. I think it was the National Association exaggeration to use that term, but people like my great-grandfather and the Oldhams and the Scherzingers and others who are here this evening who have been past presidents of the MPMA are the kinds of people that made this into an industry by their reputation, by their recognition of what it took to be honorable to the public. And so on behalf of my great-grandfather and all that followed him, I thank PMP for this honor, and my family, including all those cousins over there, appreciate it too.